Hey everybody, and welcome to my review of my very first ever LEGO Ninjago set. This is set number 71768, and it's called Jay's Golden Dragon Motorbike, and it comes with 137 pieces. We're going to start by taking a look at the minifigures in this set, starting with Golden Dragon Jay. I don't know too much about Ninjago, but that doesn't take away from the fact that this is a really nice looking minifigure. Jay has a really solid chest print, and I love the transparent yellow used all throughout the figure. I love the design of the dragon wings found on the back of this figure and how it's kind of mixed together with transparent and solid plastic. Taking a look at the back of the figure, you can even see there's some blue Technic pieces holding the wings together, but I don't necessarily mind this because I think it actually fits the color palette well for this figure. As someone who mainly buys LEGO Star Wars and Marvel sets, this is a nice breath of fresh air with this minifigure's design, and it has me strongly considering to buy more LEGO Ninjago sets in the near future. Removing Jay's wings and armor can give us a little bit of a better look at the overall printing on this figure, and I still stand by that this figure has some really great printing, especially on the back here, which is typically something you're not going to see when he has his wings on. Speaking of the wings, I forgot to mention that they have a little bit of articulation in them. This is something that I appreciate for posability of this figure as well as creative play for kids. And if you're enjoying my review so far, maybe consider giving the video a like and subscribing to my channel for more future LEGO reviews. Jay also comes with some golden nunchucks that are shaped like dragon heads, which I think is a really cool and creative spin on this classic ninja weapon and fits the overall theme of this set very well. The other minifigure that comes in the set is called the Vengestone Warrior. And I gotta say, I think this is also a really cool and creative looking minifigure. I also like the mix of solid and transparent colored pieces here. I think that looks really cool and interesting for this figure. I also love the design of the head mold and how it has crystals sticking out of the back there. I think that looks absolutely awesome. This figure also has some good printing all around, especially on the back print here. I think that looks great. I'm also a fan of the design of the sword that comes with this minifigure. I don't really have anything bad to say about this figure. I think it's interesting and really well done. And again, if this is the overall quality of these Ninjago figures, it makes me want to buy more of these sets. This set also comes with a small brick-built enemy known as a crystal spider. It's a relatively simple build, but I do like the crystals sticking out of the back here. I think that's good detail. But overall, I don't think this is anything special. But I do like its inclusion as an extra enemy and giving Jay something to battle for kids during creative play. And it is a relatively strong build, so I don't foresee pieces really falling off when kids are playing with it. I also think it's worth mentioning that the legs of the spiders do have a little bit of articulation in them, which is always nice to see. The last thing we're going to talk about is the actual Golden Dragon motorbike itself. We're going to start with a top-down perspective of the bike, and you can see that it's mainly blue and gold to match the color of Jay. This set also comes with 3 stickers, and you can see them properly placed here on the bike. And I do think that the motorbike has a relatively sharp and sleek looking design. I also like the detail of the dragon head in the front of the bike there, as well as lightning coming out of the thrusters in the back. The bike is a smooth ride when pushed across my tabletop here, and there's also this dark gray piece in the back. When pushed down, it acts as a kickstand for the vehicle. We're going to come back to talking about the dragon head that's found on the front of the bike here, and I actually think it's worth mentioning that it comes with a little bit of articulation. The mouth is able to open and close, which is a really nice little detail of this build. I also want to mention that I do find it relatively challenging to place Jay onto the motorcycle. It's not impossible by any means, but it's not as smooth of a process as I would have liked it to be. But once you do have Jay placed on top of the motorcycle, I think he looks absolutely awesome and they go together very well. The last thing that I'm going to mention is this set also comes with a bunch of other golden weapons. I think these look cool and it's a welcome addition to this set. I got this set for $20, which is what it originally retailed for, but it's now retired and you can find it online for about $30. And I do think it's debatable being worth that price depending on how badly you want this set. Thank you so much for watching my review, and if you enjoyed this video, consider giving it a like and subscribing to my channel for more LEGO reviews.